have the plants you need.
Good, good. In taking this, you will have access. Prepare yourself. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Prophecies of the Nornir. I repeat the last...
Brothers will fight the home of the... It will be an age.
Not this. Further along.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly. The beast will break its...
And my part.
Then comes the... When the Havi... And falls to...
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see.
We speak what we know. Have you gleaned enough?
You 3 spin our destinies as a thread in fabric.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am... Riddled words. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below.
wise strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimurg? Uri's balls. We are as guardians.
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved.
Name one.
Harvey,
What is this? Another invasion?
warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from...
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself.
All this prattle solves nothing.
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight.
Well said, Ravenfeeder.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hat.
The rest of you, stay. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago,
What troubles you?
Does your far sight...
More invaders! They got...
Where's Loki? He should be...
warn the others. The fight begin.
Einherjar! Here is the... Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom! Yeah!
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! With me! I give this battle to myself! For Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr!
Kill the Aesir! Burn their halls!
watch the flow of invaders.
What's that?
You done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait.
Harvey. I found this one lurking in the shade.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki.
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been.
Do you come from
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed.
Had you any dealing?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they...
Harvey, when someone gives you a horse...
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift?
Neither, Highwan. I am only a...
This portal has been a source of misery.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter, eh?
We have tried all manner of barriers and still we are breached. What makes you think yours...
I've been among the giants. Learned their weaknesses. If you doubt me...
A demonstration, yes.
I'll accept these terms. With the last...
What do you know of our sacred...
It's a place of great power and vital magic.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one...
Loki, hold. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing.
No. It's no trouble, Harvey.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Oh, a good fight. But I wish there were more.
The sky itself shatters before your might thaw.
Death to all Jötnar!
Asgard belongs to the Aesir!
We are undefeated!
We are proud to serve you, Harvey.
Asgard will never fall!
A good blood harvest, Harvey.
Thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers. Wolves. I should slay every last one. Prophecy shall find me. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring. And I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
You've done this before, Javi.
Once or twice.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence. Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
They like to spin in silence.
Tyr? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me.
Will you slay every wolf in the Nine Realm?
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have...
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you...
Thank you, Courage Bringer.
When one descends this deep...
When a thought enters your head, you're not afraid to take the plunge.
Loki.
How was it in there? All is well? You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes.
How did the well look?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred...
Took care of it? Is he dead?
It should never have been born.
What have you done? What?
Tyr convinced me to spare it.
Ah, yes. To be sure, intellect should...
Now tell me plainly.
In a meadow, not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my...
No rune will protect you from my
A
wrath.
perfect...
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to the...
Hooker magic. You look...
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few... Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harvey.
Zunin, guide me. Dane, the lifeless one. The sight of this majestic creature. Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
Keep me not guessing.
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I'm one, and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They're passing through!
I don't understand. They should be dead! Hold them off while I try to restore it!
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed!
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word. This is not what you promised.
Never mind that. All sides.
You die now!
I should have let Loki have his way with you. It burns! You need to fix it now!
You'll try the other way! Have your guts out!
I almost have it! The things can be forgiven when the end appears.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged...
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand.
Your coming here was no accident, was it?
If I had announced my desire from the start, but my offer is honest and my magic is real.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm.
And you have no other friend.
this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature...
Look at the size of this beautiful creature.
Clear eyes, strong haunches.
You fools.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of rat...
Tyr, you roll bones in a game.
That may be. But I'll assume
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now.
The builder, yes.
she's teaching Thor about organizing armies.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
These markings are your warriors.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic.
That would do well for...
But your expression said...
I fear the price.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers?
Now hold on.
Do not. What was your reply?
I told him it was your...
You didn't refuse him?
I evaded his question to gain us time.
One that does not involve selling off your...
How about I beat on his liver till he...
Might we...
I will not!
That would be a...
Hold on. I've got it.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an imp. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains...
He would be mad or...
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms.
I do not like this.
Nor do I. But we must act. Loki, bring this...
Your will is my deed.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to...
We're asses.
Watch out! Keep your...
The wolf!
Shit!
Tyr, stand back! I'll get it!
Wolf! Wolf!
Out of the way! The wolf is mine!
Stand clear! I will catch it. The size of that beast!
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast!
The final blow was mine. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me! Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger, your fate or mine. If I spare your life, will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son!
Bastard! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingby. Find it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Bringer.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
Aldrei lengur. Ég sé fyrir mínu megin.
Eigi dvína við, fíbl!
Hey! Watch out, you mag! Tell this rumpclout he can't just wander about Asgard, poking his head with every cabin he pleases.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense.
The dwarves...
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One?
What were you in the builded...
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered...
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Forrest.
The sun and the moon are pulled by two horses across the day and night, and each morning's dew is the fallen slopper.
Curious. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after?
Why would he want to know the effect of...
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Acid. Now, if that's all you came to know...
I have one more need.
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worth...
It must be strong enough to...
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey.
Make good on your claim, and you
I smell bait.
No trap. No trigger.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a...
Name them.
The list there.
A cat's footsteps, and the...
How the fuck would I know?
I have no patience for...
Those riddles are as ancient as the world.
I understand.
Valin, Bivor, Bavor, Bombur, Nori.
Greybeard!
Thor!
A challenge!
I will accept. Now speak!
Come and flight me, All-Father! It's to cross the water and...
Oh, beware!
Not bad, oh! I have slain giants and monsters! I am endless! You are the worst of the...
I'm as wise as...
Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam! You're a simpering greybeard!
Well, you're victim. Describe defeat for...
This setback will only drive me to get better!
This area is off limits. This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak. What do you see? looks like the right place. There's the seed in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. He has made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast. This looks like the right place. I swear, dwarves would choose riddling over rutting. There's the seed in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. Retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. attack on sight here.
You are odin!
How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye. How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye. I need your eyes, my friend. One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one. Where are you leading me? Who knew you could capture a sound? Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
Hei, passaðu ykkur skítæta!
I know a cat's footfall when I hear one.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish it?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband, Borin, drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim.
The spirit of a dwarf?
Heavy!
Don't drag me into...
The tower is...
Do not fret. The fight...
Not fast enough. I feel that...
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married or...
You are the Queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanga.
Yet you act as if I'm some treasure.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder.
A limp apology. But once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance...
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished.
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished.
One rune remains, which...
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have...
Our agreement said nothing about outside help.
Outside help.
Hail, Harvey! Hey,
we bring you...
Freya! Why does she live?
She starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist... dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to...
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen...
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She is blind.
Blinded by love or disgust?
Quit stalling and kiss her, dung meat!
Yes, a kiss. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
There's something wrong.
Her voice!
I have been told it has a seductive quality. By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real...
I'll bring myself if you...
Freya, you don't need...
You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't... And you tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better draft.
Finish your work.
No, Freya.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know...
Show me. Thor, Tyr. Watch our guest closely. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? Yes, strange take. Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Where there are cards, there are goods. There's a door.
We should not be seen in this area.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before?
Did I know him?
Did you
I did, yes. He
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit.
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More dear.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing. Loki, slay these shapeshifters! Quiet crossing might be better. Quiet crossing might be best.
Meet your fate!
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
Is that all of them?
I hope so.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
Our hobby returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My hooger makes it work. I am bound.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have...
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me.
Elhas.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab had it done.
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. Damn it, missed.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by your...
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it!
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him.
What are you
Were you behind this? You dishonorable...
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the...
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffened... And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, Without it, you'd be no better than a...
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Emir's corpse. No oath.
But you won't break it, huh? All your efforts to evade destiny will only... If you're not careful, you may be the...
Leave him. He will do little.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we...
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island.
I will watch over him.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own I empty when...